That's not the point.
Edit. That's going to be edited. No, major. Can a couple do games or shared projects together? And if they do it, will it reveal their character?
And you were
Yeah.
like, so why do couples bond more when they tackle something difficult together?
I think it's because, especially the word difficult pops up.
Well, it was so much fun. Welcome to Happily Ever After with the Raj family. Today we have something fun, and it will start with actually a fun question. So what's one fun challenge we've done together as a couple?
I think more than a challenge, I would say like an activity, fun activity.
Okay.
And that is paragliding
Okay.
or parasailing. Which one is the right word? Parasailing.
Because it was with a boat.
Yes, parasailing, people. I really loved it. This was for my birthday, right?
Yes, a couple years ago.
Couple years ago. It was really beautiful experience. First time ever for me to do that. Anything with para, that was the first time.
It was so smooth, right?
It
and
was.
up there was so quiet. It was like so still and beautiful.
It was like the whole time was slowed down. And until we were able to be there, but then immediately the guy started to lower us back to the boat. So but that was one fun activity I would say we've done, and I enjoyed it thoroughly, and I know you enjoyed it thoroughly as well. And is there anything else that we've done?
Have we done like another type of challenge together? I think we recently did a challenge, was a fast.
Oh yeah.
2 days water, almost 2 days by a few hours of juicing, and we did it.
Yeah.
It was a milestone. That definitely was a challenge. It was
Absolutely.
fun.
I didn't think about that, but yeah, actually that's
It
true.
was fun. The first day we felt like we were starving and that we couldn't, we were so weak and a little DC. And definitely the second day didn't feel so starving, but a little weak. Like the energy was not up there. But then we started feeling stronger, better.
We even went for our walks.
Yes,
happily.
like 4-mile walk. No issue. We had strength. No major like bowel move. Well, that's not the point.
Edit. That's going to be edited. No major bowel movement. Yes, people. Today in our podcast, we're going to talk about our bowel movements.
And you were
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
okay.
Great.
All right. Well, it was so much fun that we laughed a lot and have many good memories.
Yeah, she's going to be laughing for the next few minutes.
Oh no, that was definitely a fun challenge.
It sure was. It definitely seemed like we will not, at least for me, I will not be able to make it. But then after the first day, the second day, it was very different. My mind was clear. Even at the church, I was wide awake. I did not feel sleepy at all.
It was amazing, actually. The presence of mind, not feeling like overburdened with food or digestion, and then also like, I don't know, like a lot more time in the day.
Yeah.
No time to cook, no time to eat, no time to clean, just to juice and drink. But that was like minimal. So the day was like a lot longer.
It was a lot longer for sure. We felt like we could do a lot of work during those days.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun
A wellness challenge.
We did. Yeah. But can a couple do games or shared projects together? And if they do it, will it reveal their character?
Yes. Yes, definitely. Games. I mean, I love games. And
Certain games.
projects as
Certain games,
well.
yeah.
Like games that are like team building, getting to know each other, or just learning or strategic type of thing. I like it. Um, and also, I think when you share together in a game or a project, you do something, it definitely reveals many parts of your character, like more yourself, whatever it's what you are. You know, if you tend to laugh a lot, or if you tend to be really serious and goal oriented, or if you are competitive, or not that we encourage competition in the sense of like fight to win, but let's face it, some of us are a little competitive. Like we love to achieve a goal or a dare. You dare me to do something, I will try to do it.
I get to do a lot of stuff with my wife by challenging her. I'll say, let's see who will go to the bed first. Oh, winner. Let's see who will get to the car. Get ready and get to the car first. Works like a charm. Sometimes it is even funny. I would just say it for the sake of saying, and she's taking it seriously, and she will try to win.
So if for some people it might work, for others might not. But for me, if he feels like, oh, she's taking too long, how can I encourage her? Definitely that's a great way to encourage me, because then it's like, I have to do this.
Yeah.
I have to be first. And so it pushes me to move.
Yeah, yeah, it definitely does. And of course, I don't do it every time, but sometimes when we are having a time crunch, or we definitely need to do it sooner, then I would use that. It's like a,
Fun game to accomplish something.
yeah, turbo.
And it's fun because it's more like we're laughing and it's just
Yeah,
exciting. It's
exactly.
not like, oh, I
We are
have
not,
to be there.
yeah, and we are not, it's not like a big time competition, and if one loses, we are going to be upset with the other one. No, definitely it's not like that. It's more as a fun activity. If
Yeah.
we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. And my wife wants to win, so and it's
It's a
a win-win.
win-win.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's good to have fun and find a way to make things into a game. Like I remember, I'll just share this short story. When I was younger, I loved helping other kids and other people in their rooms to organize, clean and organize.
Of course. Of course.
So we would make it into a game. And so sometimes even my brother would join. And so we would all be with our friends and be like, okay, let's surprise your mom with a really nice room. So we would all be like, let's do this. And so we would start cleaning, throwing away trash and just vacuuming and putting things together. And so it was like a game, and everyone was like kind of excited, even though for some was like, this is not really a game, but it was done into a game. So it was fun. So I guess it's good to keep up those type of things
Yeah,
in
it's
life.
more encouraging, it's more fun, but also you're getting the job done.
Yeah,
So-
like you yourself do it with yourself
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
kitchen. Like, let me see in this amount, what can I do? And so,
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I do it because it helps me to accomplish more tasks. Sometimes I would be like, if there are two dishes that I need to make and have really time crunch, what I would do is I'd be like, you know what, in the next 30 minutes, I'm going to do this and this. And then I time myself, and it helps for me to accomplish and move forward.
so why do couples?
Sorry,
Oh.
I wanted to share something. Shared projects reveal characters as well. And why I say that is, you will know if someone is really patient or not, if someone is sloppy or not. Different people have different ways to work, and as long as the job is done, it's fine. But then there are some people that can get really frustrated for something that is not necessary, to worry about it so much, but then people can get upset over little things. It reveals the character. The other thing is competition as well. Sometimes when you do it like a fun game, instead of taking it more light, people tend to take it more seriously. Not everyone, but there are cases they take it too seriously and they don't want to lose. When they lose, they pout, they are upset, they are it's a very bad and atmosphere. It becomes into a very bad atmosphere. Those type of relationships you need to really reconsider if you want to be in one or not.
Or how it's gonna work.
Yeah, and the other thing is, are you the one that is going to be causing all those issues or not? Evaluate yourself so you will know. It will help you to grow from that as well.
It's true. It's very true. Like you can see a perfectionist, you can see someone that is more into efficiency, but maybe not so much detail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I am the type when we buy stuff, like even with the mattress and stuff, not with mattress, the bed and like putting things together stuff, even this table, I don't usually use the manual. I like to do it first, and then it's more like learn by mistake, learn by error.
Hispanic, Indian style, yeah.
How about you, love? Do you do the same, or do you go through the manual and then do it step
I
by step?
mean, I kind of like to have a guide because not necessarily I'm so well versed in certain things, so I would be lost where to start. So I really appreciate step by step to help me accomplish it well.
Yeah, I remember when I was putting this table together, it was actually this top part alone was in a different direction. And I was so confused because I didn't use the manual. The bottom frame was all set, the legs and all of that, it was all set. But then the top was different. And then I'm like, okay, how do I fix this thing? And then I realized, actually, I just can flip it and then it's all set. So, yeah, some things, it's for me, it is more like challenging, not
challenge.
just
Following
reading
steps.
and stuff. But again, different people work in different ways, and there is no one right and one wrong way.
Right.
Whatever
There's
works.
different
Of course,
ways.
if you don't have much time, and at that time if you want to challenge yourself, it's a bad idea because you don't have time, and then you'll get into trouble unnecessarily. But
Yeah. And then if we were working together, probably I would be like, okay, step 1, step 2. So yeah.
yeah,
Working as a team helps you to realize each one's style and then be like, how can you work together? Or maybe some things is better to do separately. I mean, some couples, they really say they couldn't imagine working together because they're just so different. And that's okay
yeah,
in many things.
everyone has their own way.
So,
course.
yeah. So, why do couples bond more when they tackle something difficult together?
I think it's because, especially the word difficult pops up, because they have to work together to be able to tackle something that is difficult. And that actually brings them closer. That will help them to see, if you're open to see the strengths and weaknesses of each other, you will be able to find that. And for me, that is how I see it. There are some things you are strong with and some things I'm strong with. And how I evaluate is that where can you work and where can I work, and where can you shine and I can shine. Because if there are things that I know I can do better and that is not your strength, it doesn't make sense for you to do that, you know. And the same goes the other way around. If you have a strength with something and I'm not really strong in that aspect, but I want to do it, it doesn't make sense. It just helps. So when we work together and tackle a difficult project, it definitely helps us to bond well. We have to be together. Many times we don't see couples together because they're constantly fighting about something. This has to go there and that has to go here and all of that. But I think for me, that is how I see it. When you're tackling a project, when you're tackling a harder situation, it brings people together, and it shows their strengths and weaknesses, and we can capitalize on the strengths.
Is there something that comes to your mind that you can share of like something that made us stronger because we faced it together?
I think I would say this, even though it is not a difficult journey for us, but I think us having this faith-based ministry is a difficult task, because neither of us can see where the money is coming from. Neither of us know how next month is going to go. Neither of us know what can be done. It's not like a stable job that I can go and work and make money and bring it in. God has called us on this faith journey, and we dealing with this month after month, and God has been sincerely, faithfully providing us the money every month for almost a year now. That has definitely brought us together. It has brought us into a beautiful journey where we both can laugh, enjoy, have fears at the same time,
Look for God's guidance, rely on Him,
Yeah.
stronger
Yeah.
together, and be in the same
Exactly.
path.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
I
would
think
agree.
that would be the biggest thing for me to see that if it is worked or not. So, another interesting, fun question. Is it better to win together or lose laughing?
I think both are good. If we win together something, whatever it's a goal, whatever project, it's a win, which we can celebrate together. And if we lose, but we can still laugh about it in the sense of, I guess it depends what exactly in life is talking about, but even through the trials, if we can see the blessings and together be grateful, it's a win still. So I think both, if we are together in it, it's good. So winning together is always good. Losing but
together.
laughing about it can also be a win.
Yeah, I totally agree with you in that aspect. Like, of course, winning together is great, but losing but laughing, there is something really nice about it as well, because we don't have to always be in distress, be feeling less when we lose. If we lose together, we are still laughing about it and we are having fun. And the most important thing I would take off from that part is, what did we learn from this losing?
And I think that's kind of, I guess, depend what thing in life you're talking about. Let's say we start a family business, as we partially have, and it all ends. Would we laugh? Not necessarily laugh, but can we learn and keep moving forward? And I think that's the important thing. Like, it might seem like an end, like losing, but we can always learn and grow out of those situations as well. So I think it can be definitely empowering and leading us to something better and strengthening, even though it might not be the easiest. And so many people, they reach huge things in their life, but they had moments where they lost, when they failed, but they did not give up. And I think that's so powerful as well.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I would say lose and laugh, unless it's minor things,
It's more like, let's say we go play escape room.
and we
then
lose and
in
we
that.
laugh about it instead
Exactly.
of being all serious and riled up. Or yeah.
But the question or the intention behind this question is not about so much serious stuff in life. It is more about lighter things in life, because the main theme of this episode is to teamwork, right? It's building on teamwork, and how can we work things together, or can we even work things together? What does it reveal about our character, if we can work or not? So should
Being
we
more
always
lighthearted.
win? Should we always win in fun games, or is it okay to lose? And if we lose, are we going to be saddened and feel like we need to take revenge against those people that beat us, or are we gonna be like, oh, it was so funny how we lost,
So it's more the attitude and being more positive and playful. Brings a lot of life to the marriage or any relationship.
And also we do need to touch on the serious side too, which you were sharing. Like, if we lose this family business or whatever, something that might be serious, we cannot be laughing about it,
Right.
because we lost, but we definitely can learn from that, and we can grow from that and not do the same mistakes again, because many times we are tend to doing the same mistakes again and again, unfortunately. But if we start learning how to or what we've learned from the mistakes, we will be able to grow out of it. Yeah. So another question that I would like to ask is, uh, what type of games are you okay with playing? I know you touched a little bit before, but what types of games are you okay with playing? If you can explain a little bit more, because you said before it was more like a strategical game and stuff like that you're okay with. Can you explain more? What does that mean?
What games I like?
Yeah.
Well,
We don't have to take
no.
anything. We can talk about it.
I just like showing, if possible, if it's things around, but we have something exciting that we want to share. Maybe you're like, what is the strength in my relationship? How is the quality of my relationship like? How can I gauge or get an idea where I'm at or what things maybe I need to grow?
Or you might not even know how your relationship is growing, and you are trying to figure it out and you don't know how to figure it out. We have a beautiful free resource for you. It is a 3-minute relationship strength quiz. You can find it on our website. It's free for everyone. You can just go put our website. We'll put it here right here. It's called naturalhealingproject.com, and then you just scroll down. You will be able to find, it says relationship strength quiz. It is for anyone that is committed, single, or in relationship. Feel free to go and check it out and do the quiz.
You will get a percentage of the strength of your relationship with the answers you give and some tips, advice, and suggestions to move forward in strengthening even more. I think games, I call it games, anything that it's interactive and just nice. So it can be ice-breaking activities, team-building activities.
That's
Some board games are also nice. And so like we have this Bible taboo that we play sometimes with friends and everything during Sabbath, or we also have played one that it's the chameleon is kind of like observing and analyzing and just perception. And so it's very dynamic and it's fun. And if you have a group that it's also
It's a
like
fun
easygoing
group,
and it's
yeah.
not about so much, okay, who got more points, but just enjoying the time together. It's very nice and you can learn more about other things,
Strategies.
countries and foods and whatever the categories are. It just makes you think, like, so we've played with friends many times, other type of games as well, like
Yeah,
with
and
the letter, I don't remember the name, but yeah, A or B, a city and a name and a fruit. And so it makes you like use your brain. So I like games like that are practically helping you think, that it's building connections and just laughing together and just not a set proper way, but more like a relaxed. And there's also like the dating challenge, adventure challenge book that we've shared before, or the questions we've done a couple times in the podcast. Those are all like interactive games that I think are very nice. And there's so much creative things you can do. So
I think anything that will stretch our brain.
our brain or their
educate.
relationship, like
Yeah.
the connections, relationship, if it makes it stronger, or if you learn more out of it, or about others or yourself,
It helps.
you know, it's not uplifting, but it's building you up, it's building the connections, which is a good part. So I think,
Okay, nice, good to know. And for me, it's kind of the same thing, something that you can learn from, that like Scrabble, you know, you have to come up with words and all of that. Many times you don't know what
he's
words to
good
use.
with words and numbers. Like he goes deep into these things, which sometimes can be too much for me. I'm more, I think, on the relational or just interactive things.
Yeah. So yeah, that Sudoku, those type of games I really like. So I can, it helps me to think. It helps me to process the whole thing and be like, how do I,
Strategic.
yeah, how do I come up with an answer or the solution for this type of thing? So yeah, those are the things, and I'm glad you shared some of the things, some of the games that she likes. We do play Bible Taboo, and it's really fun. There is an iffy thing. Some people are okay with, like us, and some people are like, when you, the moment you say games, it's a no. I think there is a balance to it.
Yeah.
Games that are going to uplift you or help you to grow, it help you to become better. Absolutely, there is nothing wrong in using that. But of course, hey, everyone for himself. So
And
you can
different people
decide.
classify games differently. So, for example, there's this cards that is called Big Talk. So it's not just for couples, but anyone. And for me, it's a game. I think I like just interactive, intentional activities. So sometimes I call it an activity or a game. But there's bad games, there's bad activities, there's bad and good of everything. So you just need to find what aligns with your values and then just enjoy and make life interactive, not plateau and boring and a routine, but bring those things that add more understanding, more knowledge, more interaction. It's very good. So whatever it's your game or activity, include it in your life.
Yeah.
So-
Keep it all spiced up, and continue to learn about each other, learn more things on your own. Yeah, do a lot of activities, because that is something that will be missing if you let your life take over, because it will take over. So be intentional. Make sure that as you spend time with your partner, with your spouse, be intentional. Learn what they like, and share with them what you like, and then you'll be able to be a blessing to each other. There is people we work with, and they don't even have like 3 minutes of their life in a day to share with their spouse or with their partner. When we do something called as 21-day relationship challenge, in that we give different challenges to people that sign up, and when we give that, some people have really good excuses to skip doing that challenge on a daily basis. They're like, oh, we are not feeling well, so I won't be able to do the challenge today. It's 3 minutes, literally 3 minutes, maybe let's say maximum 5 minutes. That is all you're going to do, but then you're still like, oh, I'm not sick today, it has been a busy day. Whatever excuses in the world you could find, they give. And that shows that they don't have a real burden to build a relationship. That shows that they are, something is hindering them from moving forward and having a quality relationship. And if you're one of those, please be intentional. Take this time to spend time with your partner. Do activities, play fun games, some games that will uplift both of you, that will help you to learn about each other, talk or ask questions. There were 2 episodes we did on talking points. Ask those questions. You have different options there. Be intentional. If you're not intentional, it is not going to happen. If you don't invest time in your relationship, no one else will. So do that. And while we are about to sign off, we do have a relationship strength quiz on our website. If you feel like you would like to know more about how your relationship is, or is it even strong, we have 25 different questions. You can answer them and you will get a result, and you will know where your relationship is standing. Based on that, you can work on your relationship to have a better quality relationship. And with that being said, this is Martin and Debbie. We will see you in another episode.